Okay, this is Dan from Hidden Objects in NASA's Images. Here's an example I guess I forgot or didn't pay any attention to. I wanted to point out this woman. She has kind of a long face, not like a human face, but two eyes distinctive right here. Uh, there seems to be something over here, like a track of some kind, maybe. Uh, who knows what it could be. This looks like a painting on a rock. I don't want to enhance it because it's black and white. Can't enhance it. But I wanted to show everyone there are several objects here in question. There's one up here, right there, and her. Now, if I zoom in, you can tell she has two eyes up here and a kind of a long face, not like a human face, so it's kind of scary. But this looks like a painting. One eye there, another, and kind of a nose. That's really creepy. And here's another object up here. It looks like it has two eyes to it. And this is not a rock. It looks to be some kind of square thing. I saw this in another video and I thought I would do my own. Not that I'd get very many views, but it's worth doing because it's something I forgot. It just looks kind of strange that she would have a long, kind of an elephant face, but you definitely can tell the two eyes. Remember, guys, when I did the video about the little Martian, um, it looks kind of like that, kind of like a Jason mask. Um, Everyone's gone to it. It's 641 views now. This is just creepy. It looks like she's got a dress on, and you can tell kind of like hair at the back here. I'm surprised NASA still has this on their website. They're always trying to cover up aliens and UFOs and stuff like that. It just, it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe they're not really saying much because, like, they could have taken these photos and be done with them. But definitely, it looks like a person standing here, some kind of little person. And like I said, that one video with the one video with the little people, he looks like he's got a Jason mask. Maybe that's the way they are on Mars because remember, um, they have a low density, very little oxygen, so big things can't grow in a very limited oxygen atmosphere. So, it makes sense that you would see little people rather than tall people standing because if they don't have very much oxygen, they're still going to evolve, right? I guess if you were to go up close to it, it would probably freak you out. I mean, it has two eyes. It's just amazing. I saw this on somebody else's video, and I'm not saying who, but it looks. They have better technology than I have. I'm using IR fan view, and it's not the greatest. I tried to enhance it, but the more you enhance it, the more it becomes blurry. And I tried to use sharpening that makes it even worse. But this character, I'm not sure what this little guy over here is. You can tell it's got two eyes. It looks like I have an ear. It's just amazing the stuff that I forgot or didn't pay attention to. These could be drawings up here. I'm just not really sure. You can't look at it at three dimension. You can only look at it one way. You can't pick up the picture and say, okay, well, maybe if I turn it around, it's only one photograph, and that's the unfortunate thing. And NASA knows this life on Mars. They know. Like I did another video of a little creature walking or chasing the Curiosity. Now, let's say Curiosity is making a lot of noise. If something was outside my house making a lot of noise, I would tend to go out and check it out. So maybe that's what's going on. I'd like a clear picture of this. I wish I could get a clear, enhance it so much. Maybe it would freak me out and I wouldn't do any more videos. But it's just, it looks unreal, if you know what I mean. But then again, just I believe there's other alien races out there, and it just looks unreal. You know, it's not like somebody stuck a Barbie doll, because you can tell it's got two eyes, but the face is sunken down a little bit. It's just crazy. Um, Maybe we have to look at ourselves and think maybe we're the freaks. But definitely, all shapes and sizes of aliens. Now, obviously, you can tell it has a little arm right here, and I'm not sure what the other one is. It's kind of blurry in this picture because I have zoomed into it. So let's zoom out. But you can definitely tell it's a figure of some kind. And you can tell it has two eyes. It's looking directly at the Curiosity. And I'm just looking at the rocks. I kind of see faces like this right here, this drawing right here. So maybe they're carving things on the rocks as sort of like art. But it's I guess you can't be shocked. You know, there are other alien life forms, and it defies reality. I guess reality sets in. You have to realize there's all kinds of creatures out there. Obviously, this little creature is no harm to anybody. It's probably curious what's going on, but I just thought I'd share this one photo. It's one thought. I'll give the link in the description. It's just amazing that I forgot. I didn't do my research very good, and I apologize to everybody. But definitely, this looks like some kind of a track up here. As you can see, all the pebbles, or maybe it's a crop of food. Maybe they're growing food. Um, who knows? But it's definitely some kind of figure here. It's not a Barbie doll, and it has a kind of a elephant-shaped face. Kind of, maybe the mouth is a little bit lower than ours. You can definitely tell it's got two eyes. That's what distinctive about it is. Um, it's a woman because she's got like a dress. Maybe it's a guy with long hair, but definitely it's got a dress of some kind. Obviously, they don't walk around naked on Mars, so they do art. That may be like a cat or something. You can tell it looks like a head of something. Maybe they're into art like we are. Maybe they're not so different. But I just thought I'd share this video with you guys, whether you tend to look at it or not. You know, I try to do my best in my homework before I do any videos. So I hope you enjoyed this one. This is Dan for Hidden Objects in NASA's Images.